closing in on the start of this one tonight in Minneapolis. The White Sox and the Twins are coming up next. First opened back in 2010, there's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game series between the White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you for this AL Central Division matchup. Adam Eaton makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Melky Cabrera will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The pitch. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
Adam LaRoche will stand in now, and you can see his numbers there on your screen. Currently 5th in the AL in home runs. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now here's the first pitch. There goes Cabrera. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pause, now the pitch. We'll try it again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. Here comes a 1-2. Swinging, a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jose Abreu will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1 on the way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Alexi Ramirez will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. J.B. Shuck will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Right field. And Hunter will put this one away with ease, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And they got both the series and the road trip off to a good start with the win yesterday, so they'll be aiming to keep it going here.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here comes the 1-2. And this will be fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Danny Santana will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Yeah, Matt. Not the start you're hoping for away from home. He needs to really concentrate here before he gets himself into trouble.
Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Ramirez for 1. And the return throw sailed a bit, but good agility at first to go up, snare it, and then come down with his foot on the bag, and it's a double play. Joe Mauer will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Here it comes. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Boy, that got a lot of the plate, cutting right across the zone. I think if he had that pitch to do over, he would have taken a rip at that one.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 3-2. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Shuck is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tyler Flowers leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
And like most right-handed power guys, he's a good high ball hitter, so that's where you're going to want to keep that fastball going forward.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And that's a pitch they were set up for. That slider breaking down around the knees, that's a good job of holding off on the swing.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Matt Davidson will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 7 will stand in, and you see there, it's been scorching hot these past few games. Now here it comes. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Here's another 1-2. Line hard to center field. And that is going to be a base hit. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8. Adam Eaton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball. First pitch coming. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Oswaldo Arcia will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And that's in there for strike one. Pitch on the way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip out.
And there's the first out. Osmil Pinto steps in now. First pitch coming. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. Trevor Plouffe will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. From the stretch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Brian Dozier will dig in here. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and it gives the Twins a 3-1 lead. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this place, but you've got to pick your spots.
The next 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Corey Hunter will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now Hunter swings and sends a high drive carrying to deep left field. Cabrera has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. We've played 2. Minnesota's out in front, 3-1. Adam Eaton will start things out here with his guys down a couple of runs already as we begin the third.
Adam Eaton.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And he reaches out for this one and sends a fly ball out toward left center field. Arcia is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk here would at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, this guy has some pop.
Ball 2 now. 2-0 on the way. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2-1 now to LaRoche. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit. Jose Abreu will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but Anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A dive, but he's back. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. The next pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Two, 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. In the air to right center. Hunter is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. White Sox lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Danny Santana will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
1-1 pitch on the way. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
And that splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
J.B. Shuck will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Just overmatched him there.
The pitch. And that misses 1-1.
One strike.
So 1-1. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
And it's just the fourth inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last time out, it ain't happening here.
Grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. He's ready now. The pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Matt Davidson.
Matt Davidson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, but there are two away. Number 7 will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. And he'll dive back in safely.
Get the batter out.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. Runner back safely. The big pitch here, 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3, as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Oswaldo Arcia will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Left fielder, Oswaldo Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Here's the 1-1. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Osmeal Pinto will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. A stab, and he's got it. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Trevor Plouffe will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And a ball 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 with one away. Grounded, foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now another 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. Brian Dozier will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. He's set, now the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 5-1. Adam Eaton will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. Now the first pitch. Chopper, foul. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam LaRoche.
Adam LaRoche will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Another 1-2 delivery. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. And the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Torii Hunter will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Into the seats, and it's gone. So it's a solo home run for Torii Hunter. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Nate Jones is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Eduardo Nunez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And that misses, ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. The 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. And sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Danny Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here it comes. 0-2 pitch, swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Joe Mauer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox 1. Jose Abreu will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
That slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
J.B. Shuck will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll round it and try for third.
Up next for
Tyler Flowers will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. For Shuck, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Now the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Abreu will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Stepping in now, Osmeal Pinto. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now here it comes. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here comes a 2-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here he comes on 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
now batting, number 7.
We'll give you another look at all 8 pitches here in the at-bat. I mean, this was a battle from beginning to end. Took some tough pitches, fouled off a few more, and then eventually he gets his reward with a solid base hit.
In now, number 7. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at first with no outs here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
He's ready. Now the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. One, two. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on first and second now. But, as we always say, it's what you do with all those base runners that's important. And so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Just take a look at our score.
Adam Eaton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Around third and being waved on home. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Ricky Nolasco. Neil Kotz is on his way into the ballgame now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Now here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI, as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now. Adam LaRoche will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch on the way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late inning. A 2-run home run for Adam LaRoche, number 28 on the season, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, these guys were a little bit late to the party, but now their bats have woken up, and they've made a game of it after all. You wonder where all this offense was earlier in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
New pitcher set to toe the rubber here is Kevin Jepson will be the one getting the assignment. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Time to put those glasses back on up.
2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox 5. Brian Dozier will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Well, that man's got to be feeling a little better about things out there on the mound.
He sure does. His guys got him right back into the ball game. Now they need him to put up a shutdown inning here so those bats can go back and work.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Another try at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Byron Buxton will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Daniel Webb will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Byron Buxton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Yeah, a little surprising here. That was not an easy chance in the 4th line, but it shouldn't have been anything that he can't handle. He just lets the ball go right past him.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. So unfortunately, it looks like he's going to come out of the game now with an apparent right shoulder injury. That's always concerning, so hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. Javi Guerra will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at 3rd. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Cabrera retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. J.B. Shuck will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Tyler Flowers will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
1 out, nobody on. The pitch. swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Matt Davidson will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Buxton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Danny Santana will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Joe Mauer will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right. A foul ball. The 2-2 coming. And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we're going to see a lot of this. He's pitching backwards a little bit here. It's a 2-strike cut fastball running in, and that guy is no match up there at the plate.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Pitch on the way. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. Twins are out in front. 6-5. Glenn Perkins is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Number 7 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Ready now on 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Boy, he sure can sling that thing, can't he?
He sure can. A very wide arm angle. Comes from the first base side. It's not straight either. It's moving.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. And this is hit well towards the hole. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Melky Cabrera will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. He's set, now the pitch. He's running towards second. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out first.
First offering on the way. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.